Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Plymouth Argyle Road to Glory Career Mode. Man, do we have an exciting episode for you today. 6 matches on today's episode. We're only going to play 3, sim the other 3. I've decided that I'm not going to play this Leyton Orient game just because the board does not really care about the Papa John's Cup. And here's why. When I go look at the board objective, they have a youth development. They care more about that medium priority. Sign one player from a goalkeeper, defender, midfield, and forward position. We should have that done. We've already got 1 out of 4. The goalkeeper one, if we don't have one in the youth system, I'll probably just go out and buy a young free agent goalkeeper. Brand exposure. Get 12 clean sheets in the league. As you guys know in episode 1, we did not get that in our first game. Continental success, we have none. Domestic. So they want us to finish mid-table in League 1, reach the round of 32 in the FA Cup, which I will try to do, and then long term, within 3 seasons, gain automatic promotion. Again, my goal is to finish mid-table, if not better, season 1, season 2, get automatic promoted to the championship. So we should be able to get that. And then financial, finish the season with a profit margin of 14.1 mil. Hopefully we do get that. Right now we're at 10%. Yeah, 1.29 mil. However, looks like, wait a minute, we actually have a notification for Telford. I'm going to go ahead and reject that. Real quick, guys, before we get into this game, I actually realized something. When I went to go look at the squad, we are lacking depth. We're lacking a lot of depth. When I go look at our reserves, we only have 4 reserves. I've decided with Cleo, I'm going to bring him up instead of McCormick. This is going to be the substitute. I'll probably take Khalil off of the loan list. Yeah, he is loan listed right now. I'm going to take him off of the loan list for now. Again, we're lacking depth, and because of that, I do think I will be grabbing a player from our transfer hub. Yeah, I believe we are going to go ahead and grab Bryce Duke towards the end of the transfer window. And if you are noticing at the bottom, I have added a new left wing back, Paul Ozu. I think that's say 19 years young, left wing back that can also play right wing back. A perfect guy that I think that could come into the team just because of the lack of wing back that we have. Opuku is more of a center back, as we learned in the last episode. He's more of a center back. He's not a left wing back. He's really not that good of a left back, apparently, from what I saw. So I've actually decided to train Opuku up into a center back, if you guys can already tell with the developmental plan. Training him up to be a center back. I've also am training Khalil up a little bit more. He has some solid potential, so I'm going to train him up because he can be our right wing back and a center mid, which does add depth to the center mid position. Any other ones? Lebcock is right now being trained as a mobile striker. And I think that's it besides our goalkeeper. Our goalkeeper is also being trained as a sweeper keeper right now. However, let's go ahead and get into the first game of the season, and I'll see you then.
Has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV.
Right, Opuku already making an amazing block, and can we get Newblade could not get going on the back end. That's very disappointing, actually, especially with the strikers I have on the team. He should be able to get away from players. And what a save from the goalkeeper, and FIFA cheese at its best. FIFA cheese at its best. Nicholson gets the first goal of the game. Like I said, guys, I expect this season to be a doozy. It's going to be an uphill grind. Man. Not able to get the ball away. Nicholson's able to hit it for Bristol. And it's 1-0 Bristol Rover over Plymouth Argyle. And what a goal! Wow! There we go. 1-1 Plymouth Argyle, drawing it with Bristol Rovers. The fans are shocked. It opened up perfectly. Wow. Wow. Great little turnaround by the great little turnaround by the striker there, Frank, getting it back within 1-1. Let's see if we can keep this going. Bristol coming back down. Bristol hits it back to the middle. Upston comes in, gives the Nicholson, who got the first goal for them. Opuku being an amazing center back. I said in episode 1 he's going to have to be spectacular if he wanted me to sign him back. And to be honest with you guys, he's putting on a show. I don't know how the Youth Academy... I'm hoping the Youth Academy can bring in someone good, but Opoku might be someone we have to target in season number 2. Cooper, an amazing save again. Let's see if we can get something going on the rebound. Cooper, our left back Cooper, I should say, gets the ball down. Cooper bringing it down. Can he cross it in? Cooper crosses it into Epcot, and oh, that one I think is going to hurt later on. Jebcott just not able to get it into that top left corner of the goal. Oh, that would have been a nice little 2-1 in the 27th minute. However, it's 1-1. Let's see if we can keep putting the pressure on it. Jebcott gets the ball back again. Jebcott gives it up to Newblay. Newblay offsides. Bristol Rovers bringing it back down. Bristol Rovers not able to get anything going. The defense has stepped up after that first initial goal. Cooper running it down right now. Cooper, can he get something going? Cooper passes it to Eb, and not able to get anything going with Epcot there. Cooper coming back again. Making it amazing. And look at this 1-2 tump, and 2-1 Plymouth over Bristol Rovers. It is who again? That's right, it's Frank. I can't say his last name right, but I will call him Frank. That is Frank right there. Something going. Opoku. Opoku again steals the ball. He has been very impressive in this game. Frank gets it. Frank gives it to Mayer. Frank, can he do it? And it's Jebcott with the goal. 3-1 Plymouth over Bristol Rovers. We are really giving it to him right now. Opoku, I'm not sure if I'm going to show it in the recap, but Opoku had a very clean tackle on the ball to get us on that counterattack. Mayer gets it. Mayer, can he get something going? Gives it to Jebcott. Jebcott, can he get something going? Brings it down. Taking a wild shot, and Jebcott not able to get anything there. Keeper gets it back to us. Edwards bringing it down the right-hand side. Can Edwards get something going? Crosses it in, and Frank not able to get to it. Looks like it will be a corner kick for us. Mayer brings it in. Mayer gives it to, and that's all it leads to. Plymouth Argyle able to get it back. Jebcott able to keep it going. Jebcott, and let's see if they can bring something down. Cross it in, and what a stop. 32 minutes left into the game. Let's see if Plymouth can get something going. Mayer brings it down. Mayer able to get past the guy. Mayer crosses it over the Jebcott, and Frank, I should say, with the hat trick on today. Fans are not happy currently here in Bristol. A key missed tackle by number 15 right there. Frank able to bring it down, hit it to the left-hand side, gets a nice little curve on it to get around the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper just lays on the ground as it hits the back of the net. Frank with the hat trick, his 4th goal of the season, I'm pretty sure. Triple rotation, and our fans are going crazy while the Bristol Rover fans cannot believe what's happening. Let's see. Oh, Bristol Rovers bringing it down. Can they get something in? And Opoku stop. Oh, and well, that's 4-2. Forna, nice little dribble. And Frank gets it in there, and Frank could have made it 5-2. Frank missing the head. 82 minutes into the game, Bristol bringing it back down. Ayunga comes in, gives it away. Westbrook. And Bristol trying it all to at least get back within a goal of. Jebcock gets it in. Jebcock. There we go. Makes it 5-2. Plymouth Argyle over Bristol Rovers. That should be the match, hopefully. 2 minutes into stoppage time. Can we get something else? Frank goes in. Nothing. Jebcock gets it. Jebcock kicks it to Khalil. Khalil misses it and gives it to their goalkeeper. To be honest with you guys, with winning 5-2, I think I'm going to fix the sliders just a little bit. I kind of didn't do anything when I got the game and loaded up. I noticed that there was an ultimate on the difficulty, so I did kind of make it a little bit easier just to see what was going to happen. Winning 5-2 against Bristol Rovers, I am probably going to go ahead and change the sliders just a tad bit to get us ready for the next game. All right, everyone, here we are. I went ahead and did a couple things off camera, went and did some training, accepted a couple loan offers. Jarvis Clow has a loan offer for Stevenage. Even though I need him and I need the depth, I'm just going to go ahead and accept it. Why not? Let's make it a little bit harder on myself. Any chance to get in the game? Well, Tommy, I think you will. I'm actually going to go ahead and play. Yeah, as you can tell, the team's a little tired. I'm going to go ahead and play a rotated slide. Let's, apparently he's not tired at all, but I'm going to go ahead and just do that. Midfield looks fine, except for Reeves. And that's going to be the starting lineup for this Leyton Orient career mode. I'm just actually going to go ahead and quick sim all these matches in the second episode. I'm just going to go ahead and quick sim to make the episode not super long. So that being said, let's go ahead and quick sim this Leyton Orient game, and it is a 1-0 victory. Hardy over Leyton. With the Papa John's Trophy, guys, I think the only games I'm going to play is in the later rounds if we do make it to the later rounds. Wait, is that the Papa John's or is that the Carabao Cup? That's the Carabao Cup, right? Oh, it's the Carabao Cup that I simmed. Okay, and now we play Stoke City next. Awesome. The Carabao Cup, I actually probably will try to play because we actually have a scout report coming up on the 16th. I will actually just go ahead and quick sim this. Yeah, looks like Ozu has a final update. Yeah, let's go ahead and look real quick. So monthly scout update from England, and it is complete trash. Harvey Dixon, I'll leave just because he has 87 potential. That's awesome. Khalil has been loaned out. Opoku does have a position change. So I'm gonna go ahead and change him up to a center back, and let's train him as a sweeper. Law's been loaned out. That was another one that happened off screen. Law, and then Osu has a final update. 61 overall. Very nice speed. Let's go ahead and play this game, and then we'll see if I need to wait. Oh, I only have 2 players left. 2.9 mil. Let's go ahead and buy him. All right, let's do this. Let's see what I can get Mr. Paul for. So I'm going to go ahead and just offer, no, not that. Let's offer 850. Let's just offer his current value, see what they say about that. They want Scott Wooten plus that. I'm actually going to remove that. Problem is, though, I don't have a lot of players to do that. So let's do 950. Looks like they will agree to that. So that's awesome. And then, to be honest with you guys, we need the depth. And I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and buy Mr. Duke. So let's go ahead and get both these guys into the team, put them into the reserves, and give them a little game time in this Blackpool. Would you like a sporadic? A rotation role? That's fine, Mr. Paul. Link a contract. You're 19. Let's sign you for 15. Yeah, let's sign you for 15 years. 5 years. Disregard the release clause. He on a wage of 900. I don't know. That? Reasonable offer. That's awesome. We got Paul in, and let's go ahead and grab Mr. Bryce Duke from the USA. Come on in and take a seat. So he is 56. Let's see, can I get him for a sporadic? He's fine with a sporadic, so that's fine. A 5-year contract, that's perfectly fine with me. Disregard the release clause. He wants 1,200 too. Let's remove that bonus and just submit that. Wait. He joined, right? I kind of quick sim that. That's my bad. He did perfect. So we got Mr. Duke in. We got Paul in. Paul, I'm going to go ahead and move up here. And then both these center backs are just, you know what, Cavani, you can come off for Duke. There's that. Now I have 3 solid center midfielders that can come in for my guys. I have Paul Ozu who can come in. Needs to work on a couple things, but I will definitely work on that. Wooten is on the sub. Hardy and Telfoyd can also come in, and this now allows the youth academy players that I have currently a chance to continue to grow before I promote them up. That's the big reason why. Adding a little bit of depth, adding some couple more players. Let's go ahead and get him on a. I want him to be faster, so because of that, let's work on his sprint speed. I'll work on his attack rate. Stamina will go up. Yeah, shooting, long pass, and that's perfect. Bryce Duke can come in and get a little bit of work, and then we're also going to go ahead and give Paul Ozu a new. His pace is already good. Dribbling's fine. Let's maybe work on let's work on passing. Work on his skill moves, work on his passing. His speed can get a little bit better. Sprint speed, he could be a guy that could come in and honestly take over that left wing back position, only being 4 off. George Cooper went up a goal, or went up a ability. However, let's go ahead and hop into this Blackpool game. And here we are in game number 2 of the episode. Frank Newbley is apparently the lead scorer in League One. Hopefully he can continue going. I have updated the sliders just a little bit. So we will see if that does make it different. However, we are home again against Blackpool. Let's see if we can get something going. I do plan on bringing the 2 new signings into the game to get some game experience, to show you guys them on the field, just mainly so that way I don't have to get bombarded with the emails of, hey, when are you going to play me? Hey, can I play this game? When are you going to play this guy? Yada, yada, yada. However, let's go ahead and get into it. Blackpool versus Plymouth. Blackpool has the ball, and they're moving it down this right-hand side. Let's see if they can get something going. Hal bringing it all the way down, kicks it back to the middle. And that was a shot they probably wish they never would have taken. Blackpool, can they take the shot? Can they get it? Opoku trying to get in the middle, and they hit it just left. Yates missing another one. That could have been 1-0 Blackpool. However, it's still 0-0 Plymouth versus Blackpool. And Frank using his power. Frank, can he get something going? Frank can't, but we get the FIFA cheese this time, and it's 1-0 Plymouth over Blackpool. 1-0 Plymouth Argyle over Blackpool. Because of the FIFA cheese, we're able to take a 1-0 advantage into the second half. Let's see if we can continue it, though. And guys, I'm going to be honest, I zoned out there, did not realize that Blackpool were bringing it down. That's why I was quiet the whole time. Cooper with the amazing save to keep us in the league for now. Now they have a corner. He's on the other side and heads it over the bar. That is huge. That's absolutely huge. And Blackpool bringing it down. Blackpool, can they get the ball? And what a save. What a save. Corner to Blackpool. Blackpool looks like they're going to try to bring one short. Are they going to try to cross it in now? Pass it back. Wasted opportunity, I think, for Blackpool. And Grant able to get the ball. Grant able to get the ball. Mayer coming down. Mayer flicks it up for Jebcott. Jebcott brings it down to Noble. Noble, Frank. And Frank gets pushed down from behind. Wow, a yellow card. Looks like Cooper will be coming off for Ozu. Giving Ozu his first minutes. Let's see if we can maybe get something going. Grant this time. Grant is... You know what? Let's let Grant take it. Let's see if we can get something going here. And... I thought that was it. Grant almost made it 2-0. Grant almost made it. Look how close it was. Actually, it wasn't that close compared to... Mayer brings it in. Mayer gives it to Frank. Frank not able to get anything. Forna can't get back to it. Edwards brings it down. Edwards gives it to Opoku. Opoku gives it to Mayer. Mayer, can he find Forna? And Forna, wow! Oh my God! Oh my God, that makes it 2-0. Plymouth over Blackpool, 2-0. Holy cow! Blackpool bring it down. Blackpool trying to cross it in. Gives it to Duke. Duke, our young American that we brought in. Duke trying to give it to Jebkoot. And what a horrible shot from our young Welshman. Oh, that could have been 3-0 if he was able to get the ball off. And that should be it, guys. Game number 2 in hand. 2-0 Plymouth over Blackpool. Get our first clean sheet of the season. Very good game. Very fun game, I should say. Very challenging. The sliders did work, but to be honest with you, I feel like they did not work enough. So I'm actually going to go in once again after this game to update the sliders again. Tyrese Forna coming in, getting a very spectacular goal. His goal is probably the one I actually like the most. Mayer, again, his goal was more of a FIFA cheese type of thing. However, I will see you guys in the quick sim for our next game. Alright, and welcome back, guys. Us versus Gillingham. I'm actually going to go ahead and make a couple quick changes. The team is a little tired, and the last thing I want is for them to be over exhausted. So Hardy and Talfoyd are both going to come in. Forna, who's done well, can come out for McLeod. Edwards is a little exhausted, so I'm actually going to let Ozu come in on that right-hand side, and I think that's about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and quick sim this game against Gillingham, and it is a 0-0 draw, our first draw of the season. Very interesting, but that's fine. No real events at all, no subs or anything. However, let's go ahead and get into our third game of the episode in Doncaster. And here we are, third game of the episode, us versus Doncaster. This should be a fun little game going on. I did not check the table, and I probably should start checking the table more often to see where both teams are at right now. We should be one of the better teams. However, full crowd. Doncaster feel like they can get the dub. We feel like we can get it. Back to our original starting lineup that we've been rocking with for the early on the season. I'm not really sure if anyone is tired, so that should be interesting. However, let's go ahead and get this game underway. Oh, Mayer gets the ball. Mayer coming down early. Mayer coming down. Can he cross it in? Frank wide open, and Frank able to make it 1-0. Us over Doncaster, 3 minutes into the game. And that is a huge goal, as the fans behind him are in complete and utter shock. They left Frank wide open. Not really sure why the defenders did that. I think maybe they were trying to do an offside trap on him, but look at this. They don't even track him. He just gets in behind in a very nice little cross from, I'm pretty sure that was Cooper, to Frank, and it's 1-0 early. Our defenders are extremely tired, so this game can, and that's what I thought could happen. Doncaster in behind, and Cooper makes an amazing save. We're going to need to have Cooper have the game of his life right now for us early on this season, because our defenders, and wait a minute, can we get something going? Grant brings it down. Grant, can he get something going? And Grant, 2-0 Plymouth over Doncaster. I promise I made the sliders harder, but I think I might just have to go up a whole nother level when it comes to this, because this is starting to get a little too easy. Opoku able to keep that defensive stout. Forna coming in. Forna gives it to Jebcott. Jebcott a little tired. I don't know what's going on with Doncaster's defenders. And we did not make them pay. We did not make them pay. Oh my God. Here we go. Edwards down the right-hand side. Edwards getting called up. Edwards, can he get something going? Hits it up for Frank. Frank. Was Frank onside? He was. It's 3-0 Plymouth over Doncaster. What another amazing assist. Or sorry, what an amazing cross for my wingbacks again. Kimpembe going to Chelsea. Okay. And Doncaster brings it back within one. Okay, but Cooper able to bring it down. Can Cooper keep it going? Cooper brings it to Frank. Frank! And is that another... Wow. Oh, my God. Another hat trick for Frank. Another cross into another defensive breakdown, which I just don't understand it at all. Their goalkeeper's not able to do anything. Frank with 7 goals on the season. And that is it for game number 3. A nice little 4-1. Nothing really went on after the last goal. Let's get ready for this last bit. Man, what a game. 4-1 over Doncaster. Looks like we have Stoke City next in the Carabao Cup. Interesting. You know what, guys? I'm actually going to leave you here. Yeah, we're going to do Stoke City Game 1 in Episode 3. Yeah, real quick, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and show you the standings. Looks like Lincoln City's first with 0 games lost. Rochdale second. Plymouth Argyle third. Oxford United fourth. Wigan's fifth. And Peterborough bringing out the last 6. And Doncaster's down there in 10th. Interesting. Interesting. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. If there's anything, please leave a like and a comment down below. Any suggestions I'm open to. However, that is it for episode 2 today, and peace.